Howdy world, Hippy Trev here. Roll the intro.
It's the Hippy Trev cooking show. What will he cook this time? Who knows? Let's sit back and see what he makes. So start cooking already, Trev, for fuck's sake.
Cooking with Hippy Trev. Right now, world, it's getting pretty late. It's just gone a bit after 8 in the PM and I'm absolutely starving. I've got practically no food on board. So I'm going to have a go at making something. But what I do have is, my own homegrown bum nuts from me chooks. So I'm not going to make an omelette because we know how that turned out last time, but what I am going to do is I'm going to just try and make a bit of scrambled eggs. And in doing so, thank you Angry Ash, I'm going to put in eggs, tomato, grated cheese, some ham. I'm going to try a little bit of cinnamon, I don't know how that's going to go, and a bit of salt and pepper, and then I'm just going to cook it up. So I guess the first thing to do is cut up my tomato. God, I love this knife. I use this knife more than any other knife for absolutely everything. I love it. So, I'm just going to kind of cube it. I hope it's not going to be too watery. Now, I'm not, normally I'd think about putting milk in this, but I'm not, I might add just a splash of milk. I know there's going to be people out there going to be screaming at me, don't do it, don't do it, don't add any bloody milk. Look what happened last time. So I'm not really sure. Rightio. I'm fairly hungry. These eggs are awesome. I've had a couple of these fried already. They're good solid shells. Actually, there was no eggs today. The cheeky buggers, either they've hidden them or I couldn't find them. But wherever they are, I don't know. So I've got 4 eggs. Might as well use them. I should actually be feeding the eggshells to my chooks. Oh, God, that was a rough fucking ride yesterday. Look at that. I've even got a real whisk. That was a rough fucking ride yesterday over Scary Barrow and back. Boy, Jesus, that was fucking rough. And that road's only going to just keep getting worse and worse and worse and worse. The more, because there are any road trains that come through, they want to go to Maryborough. I think that they probably have to be diverted up through Childers. That road is, that skinny little lakeside road is going to be so bad. And even just the bloody main road from the Big and Scary Barrow Road is just full of so many fucking potholes. You didn't see half the bloody holes I hit on the way home because I was condensing the video right down. Fuck, I'm going to put some milk in. I condensed the video right down, so I'll put a splash of milk in. Yep. I condensed the video right down, and I couldn't be bothered just going through all the footage just to find every time I hit a fucking massive bump, but I hit quite a few massive bumps. It was absolutely horrendous. All right, throw in some tomato. Probably too much tomato. Looking not too bad already. It's going to be a meal. Wipe the chopping board down. So yeah, that was a fucking horrendous ride over to Scary Barrow and back yesterday, and to say lucky me back's all good again, because fucking hell, I couldn't have done that with a bugger back. That would have just fucking killed me, absolutely. It shouldn't take too long to do. And obviously quite a few people got a laugh out of today's video of me doing the door lock. I don't know why, I just couldn't figure that out. One guy's there screaming at the fucking thing, just close the fucking door, mate, it'll work. And I was thinking that as I was making that video today, that yeah, people are probably just telling me, mate, just do this and you'll be fine. And anyway, it didn't quite happen that way. Right, grater. Greater than anything. Now I'm going to throw a bit of grated cheese in there. This will be enough of a meal for me. It won't take long to cook up. I don't know how much you can see there. I never truly know what vision you've got. Throw some grated cheese in. I might be tempted to throw some nachos in there, break up some nachos and chuck in there, but that'll do that. Right, now, not much salt left in there, but there's enough to throw some salt in. I do watch a video on how to make French toast, and they say you can use cinnamon, so I've got a little bit of cinnamon here. I'm just going to put a sprinkle in because that stuff's pretty fucking strong. Just stir it all together. I could almost go some more milk, but I'll hold off on the milk. Right, let's get the pan on the stove. And I need some butter. There we go. Need some butter. So much of the pan warmed up a bit. Just turn it down a little bit. And one flippery flip. Look at me fry pan, still like fucking brand new. Look at that. And all I do is, like I said, I just give it a quick rinse over there, wipe it out with a piece of paper. I've fallen in love with paper towel. I've never used paper towel before and I've fallen in love with it. That stuff's awesome. Right, that should do that. Nice big dollop of butter. I love cooking with butter. Why would you cook with anything else but butter? The only time I don't use butter is, the only time I actually use oil now, is sometimes when I'm frying the eggs, because the oil doesn't even go into the eggs. It just sort of just consolidates them, congeals them. And the only other time I use oil is in the bottom of the big pan when I'm making my own popcorn. And I love homemade popcorn. And what I normally do is I have a saucepan there, Pyrex, saucepan of water, then I have a Pyrex jug I've got sitting in that, throw the butter in there and let the butter melt while the corn's popping, and then I just pour it all over. So, alright, here we go. Scrambled eggs. And I'm just going to stir it round. I don't even have any bread. I had some bread up on the shelf and I went to grab it, and it's been so long since I've eaten bread, it was fucking mouldy. So no bread. And just stir it around. It smells good already. It does. It smells fucking great actually. If you wonder what that pumping, no, that's me 12-volt pump telling me my batteries are getting low. Right, yeah, just cook that off a bit. Get myself a plate. So yeah, I've got no toast or bread to have it with. I'm just going to have to scoop it up and eat it exactly the way it is, like this. So I don't even know what you call it. I guess you call this scrambled eggs with extra ingredients. No, cooking with Hippy Trev, number 13. It's a little bit warmer tonight. Seems to be a little bit of rain around. We've got, I think I said in a couple of days we've got like 10 mil of rain coming, so that'll certainly encourage my lawn to grow. So that looks pretty much done to me. So yeah, Petty Hughes will be leaving in how many? 5, 6. Petty Hughes will be leaving in about 6-7 days time. So look out for him, High Country Hughesy. That'll do it. That's done. he'll be leaving in about 5 or 6 days time, heading up here. Should take, he reckons it'll take him about 3 days to get up here, thereabouts. I guess that's pretty accurate. I don't know, it takes me 3 days on the bike. He's towing a caravan, so he won't be sitting on the speed limits I can do on the bike. So he'll be just travelling along at about 90k, so yeah, it should be about there. I can't remember, I think it took me 2 days. Was it 2 days, 3 days? I think it was 2 days from Pete's place to here in the zippy van, towing the bike up. I think I only had 2 overnight stops. One was at Forbes. Yeah, one was at Forbes, and the other one was at Dolby. I got made Forbes to Dolby in that one day. That was a long, hard fucking day. Rightio, we're ready to eat. Just a quick note, some clown keeps telling me my bike's illegal because the speedo doesn't work, and someone else said, oh, get your work speedo. Well, speedo does fucking work, so yeah, the bike speedo works. It may be a little bit inaccurate, but now I've done the run with Calypso, I know exactly where to sit and what I'm doing. So basically I've got no excuse to ever get pulled off speeding again, so alright. Oh yeah, so people said I should show you eating my food, so let's see how it tastes. Still hot. I can taste the cinnamon. I'm glad I didn't put too much more in. It's not quite overpowering, but it's there. Tell you what, not bad. Right, that's not fucking bad, world. I mean, all I had was bum nuts, a little bit of ham and tomato and a bit of grated cheese, and there's a full-on meal for me. So, yeah, I'm gonna need to go and do some shopping at some stage. So, that actually tastes pretty damn good. That actually tastes pretty damn good, and that's going to definitely fill me up before I have a few bourbons later on. So, anyway, well, it's another Cooking with Hippy Trev. I guess you call that scrambled eggs. I don't know what else to call it. So, anyway, well, stay safe, keep your knees in the breeze, and I will catch you later. Bye.